Yay! What's going on, man? Well, let me fix my camera right quick, man. My camera's off. Hold on now. Hold on. There we go. Now we good. Hold on. Why I look crooked, man? I look crooked, man. I don't know why, bro. Hey, it is what it is. I don't. Whatever. Look at here. Appreciate y'all joining me on Lakers in 5, man. Another live stream, man. Another live video. Let me scoot over. Maybe that help. Whatever. Appreciate y'all joining me, man. Hit that like button, of course. Y'all, I appreciate it. Hit that like button, bro. Subscribe, of course, if you new. We're gonna talk a little bit about D'Angelo Russell on the trading block. So here's the deal. So this to me, I mean, it's not, in my opinion, not really breaking news here. Like, I mean, I gotta keep it real with y'all. Like, we kind of already knew D'Lo was gonna be getting traded or in trading talks, okay, since last season, right? I mean, come on now, like, like this isn't breaking news here, right? You know what I'm saying? But hey, I think what's the name? Of course, if you haven't heard yet, let me say this: Jovan Buha, okay. Jovan Buha, he came out on his podcast. There was an article as well by Bleacher Report. Okay, so pretty much saying that D'Angelo Russell freaking his contract makes him very, very tradable, right? That's pretty much what everybody's saying, right? You know what I'm saying? So and of course, they named a couple trade destinations for D'Lo that may fit and may work for both teams, right? You know what I mean? So look, we're about to get into all that, man. You already know how these streams go, man. You know what I mean? It's not a pull-up show. Normally, sometimes I do pull-up shows. It's not a pull-up show today. When I go live around this time, around noon time, okay, it's just a solo show. You feel me? So again, I appreciate you guys joining me on Lakers in 5. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. The 3 little dots, that's right there. That's how you hit the like button. You feel me? Hit the like button, man. Subscribe, of course, if you new. We might have a pull-up show tonight. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But let me give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. I see you, man. Y'all go subscribe to him. Trey All Day. West sub. You already know what time it is, homeboy. I see you, bro. Dominic Terry in the building. I see you, HC. PX. You already know, man. You know what I'm talking about. We got Goat James in the building, aka Chris, aka Let Me Cook This right quick. You feel me? Appreciate you joining me, man. Y'all see you, bro. Who else we got up in here, man? We got Julian Pratt. Salute. I see you, man. JC in the building. Shout out to James Craig, man, the co-host on this channel, man. Appreciate JC and all he does. He does a lot behind the scenes, man. I'm telling y'all, man. That brother, hey, boy, freaking technology genius. Okay, let me tell you, man. Real talk. Warren Laws in the building. I see you. We got I can't say that name right there. I don't know you, but he said, yep, agree. Hey, appreciate you, man. That name is it's in a different language. I can't say that, my brother. Hey, thank you for showing up. You feel me? I appreciate it, man. Hey, subscribe if you're new, okay? Lewis in the building. I see you, bro. CJ Goat TV in the building. I see you, homeboy. Mr. Alexander right there. I see you, homeboy. I got you. You feel me? What else we got? We got the brother Bang in the building, sports and entertainment. What it do? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, brother Bang. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to brother Bang right there. Bang Sports Entertainment. You see the name right there. Bang is his name. Sports is his game. Entertainment is his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Go sub to him, man. Real talk, man. I see you, bro. We got Brian Cruz in the building. I see you, man. Salute. I got you, Alani. I see you, Tyrell Willis in the building. Westwood. I got you, homeboy. I see you, man. And we got Goose. Who's that? Goosey Banana. Oh, okay. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, man. Marcus Jones in the building. Salute, man. I see you, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. So look, man, I think that's everybody. I'll try to, say what's up to everybody as they come in, man. So anyway, D'Angelo Russell. Now, look, again, I'm gonna say this. What's up, Armando Blackman? I see you. Appreciate you showing up, man. I got you, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Rundown Productions. That right there. I see you, Cottage. What up, bro? But so yeah. Look, so D'Angelo Russell getting supposed to be in trade talks. I mean, he was in trade talks and especially during the trade deadline, right? What's his nickname? Trade Deadline D'Lo. That was his nickname, right? Deadline D'Lo. Like, you know what I mean? So look. This isn't anything new. His contract last year was supposed to be very, very good because he was on an expiring contract, but he had a player option, right? Well, now this year, okay, he picked up his player option and now he's on the trade block. So I mean, this isn't anything new. We already knew this already because that's pretty much what it said. It pretty much was saying that, oh, hey, D'Lo has a very tradable contract, and the Lakers are actively pursuing trades or talking trades for him, or to send him away on the trade. I think the Brooklyn Nets was named one of them. They had another one for these are just trade destinations, right? So the Brooklyn Nets was named one of them. The Utah Jazz, obviously, right? The San Antonio Spurs, right? The Washington Wizards. Okay, so all these different trade destinations for D'Lo, and I'm like, well, yeah, okay, we knew this already, right? The one obviously the one trade that I didn't see, okay, and you guys know I've been saying this for I don't know how long, okay. Freaking Zach LaVine, go get Zach LaVine. Why isn't nobody talk? I don't understand this, bro. Like, go get Zach LaVine. I'm sorry. If I'm putting D'Lo in the trade. Here's the thing. I'm not trade like the Brooklyn Nets one. It was the Brooklyn Nets, bro. They was talking about you could package them up, package D'Lo and Gabe Vincent, and try to go get Cam Johnson or something like that, and then you could open up some salary cap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm no. Cam Johnson, I'm not doing that. And plus, Brooklyn, almost every trade that you're talking about when it comes down to D'Lo is going to be asking for a first round pick. Like, I'm not doing that. I think the only one that was talking about freaking the only one that's probably not gonna ask for a first round pick is probably freaking Jonas Valanciunas with the Washington Wizards. But you can't trade for him until December. So I mean, it's like so they're probably gonna ask for seconds. But Brooklyn Nets, they're probably gonna ask for a first, right? The freaking Utah Jazz, Danny Ainge's probably gonna ask for a first because I think the Utah Jazz one. And we'll talk about all these trades, man. But I mean, I'm just saying, in the San Antonio Spurs with freaking what's his face? The damn freaking coach. He don't like us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, these trades are they sound good, but if you got to give them a first, I don't want to do that. I'm trying. For me, I'm trying my best to not give up a first. That's the train I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So and the only trade that is out there from what the reports are saying is Zach LaVine. That's it, bro. You know what I mean? Again, I know his contract is crazy. Okay, I get that part. His contract's crazy. I understand that. But here's the thing. His contract, again, I don't know. I'm saying this. I don't know how long LeBron James is going to be playing. This may be his last year coming up. It may be. He has a player option, but he can decline that. He can be like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to play no more. It's possible. Okay? So, again, you go with the big three. Okay? And then all of a sudden, if LeBron James leaves, you still got your two stars. I've been saying this for a lot. Man, you know what? Look at here. Let's go. I'll get to that later because you got. If y'all been rocking with me, you already heard all this already. Okay? So I'm going to get to that later on. Let's talk about these other trades, though. So, if you're just joining me, I appreciate it. Hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. Now, look. So, D'Lo, I'm not going to lie to you. D'Lo is hearing all this stuff. And that right there kind of gives me a little worry a little bit because, D'Lo, he's kind of, I know in the post-game interview last year when he was in trade talks, and D'Lo was saying pretty much like, yeah, I don't really pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Social media, I stay off of it. You know what I mean? Like, he just stays off. He tried his best to just ignore it, right? That's what he talks about, right? But I ain't gonna lie to you. He hears all that stuff. Like, let's keep it real, okay? Like, like I'm just saying, bro. Like, if it were me, I'm hearing my name in trade talks all the time. Matter of fact, he even talked about this. He said in the post game interview, he had said that he was like, oh, I was already, traded once from the Lakers. You know what I mean? So, wouldn't surprise me if it happened again. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I don't pay attention to that stuff. That's what D'Lo was talking about, like in the post game interview one time. So I was like, okay, well, it's tough. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Look, if it were me, would it affect my game? For me, no, it wouldn't. But for D'Lo, I think it does a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I remember that time last year in the month of December, he didn't play so well. I mean, it was nasty. You know what I mean? His name was in trade talks a lot. You know, he overcame it in January. He got a little better. And of course, after the trade deadline, he started knocking down all these freaking 3-pointers. And you know what I'm saying? So, but when your name was in trade talks, he was kind of feeling some type of way a little bit. You feel me? So my thing is this, and we're gonna go through all those trades, and you guys let me know in the comments, bro, if if you would do one of these trades. You know what I mean? We'll see. I ain't gonna lie to you. You guys already know where I'm at. Okay, you already know what trade I would do. Okay, but I'm gonna throw these trades at you that I read. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna let you guys make your own decisions on this. Okay, but so anyway, so D'Lo. Okay, first team on the list was Brooklyn Nets. Okay, the Brooklyn Nets. It was look. The Brooklyn Nets are already talking about they want to try to trade freaking Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith. Right now, I don't think they're gonna do both. Okay, but if they could do one of them, they probably would. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they'll do both. Again, because here's the thing, and honestly, I don't think the Lakers will do both. To be honest, because they for one guy, for Cam Johnson or Dorian Finney-Smith. For one of those, they're already asking for a first-round pick, just for one. So for two, for Cam and Dorian, yeah, they probably gonna want 2 first-round picks. And like, come on, keep it real. The Lakers are not doing that, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, just keep it real. The Lakers are not giving freaking 2 first-round picks for Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith. That's not happening. You feel me? So if for one of them, now again, would you guys do this trade? You talk about D'Angelo Russell trading them away for either, and again, not if you're talking about D'Lo just for Dorian Finney-Smith, you can make that work because the money it sort of matches a little bit. It also gives the Lakers an extra $3 million under the second apron as well. So that would work. Okay, but again, you got to throw a first in there. So would you do it for Dorian D'Lo for Dorian Finney-Smith? Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like I mean, I like Dorian Finney-Smith, but if you do that, where's your point guard? Unless you're talking about we're gonna get $3 million under the second apron. So now and then we're gonna freaking waive Cam Reddish, and now we could pick up Tyus Jones. And I've been saying that for a while. You guys already know. You feel me? What up, Anthony? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Oh, he a Nets fan. Oh, that's what's up, man. Nets fan. We trading both for first round. See, that's what I said. I just said that. Anthony is a Nets fan. I just said that, bro. See the Nets. If you're trading for both, they're gonna act for 2 first round picks. Exactly. And I'm just saying for the Lakers, I don't think they would do that. Just saying. Now again, would you do it? That's what I said for one. Would you do it, D'Lo for Dorian Finney-Smith? Give him a first round pick. We pick up Dorian Finney-Smith, right? And then I see you, Creed. What up, bro? David, I got you, man. So you give up. We get Dorian Finney-Smith again. Wave. Say bye-bye to Cam Reddish. Okay. You get that $5 million. You go pick up Tyus Jones, right? Now, I'm trying to pick her. Okay, if that happened, the starting lineup, what would that look like? You got Tyus Jones. You got Austin Reeves. And this is the starting lineup, right? Dorian Finney-Smith, you picked him up, you might as well start him, right? And then, of course, you got LeBron and you got AD. It's not bad. That's not bad. You had to give up a first to do that. I don't think Dorian Finney-Smith is worth a first-round pick, but, I mean, the starting 5 doesn't sound that bad. And then, of course, you get your bench. You still got Christian Wood, right? You still got Jackson Hayes. Okay, you don't have Cam Reddish no more, but you got Max Christie. You know what I'm saying? Max Christie taking his place, right? You got Max, which is obviously Max Christie's a better shooter. Okay, you feel me? So, you got Max Christie. You know what I mean? Again, that for me, in my opinion, that doesn't. It's not moving the needle, and it's just my opinion on it. Again, I'll let you guys have your own opinions. For me, that starting 5 is cool, but it's not moving the needle. Unless you talk, and you still got Rui. So unless you want to throw Rui, I'm not throwing Rui. Like Rui is not. I think Dorian Finney-Smith is a better defender than Rui. So I'm not putting Rui at the 3. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. You feel me? So I know. But so you got Rui coming off the bench. You got Max Christie. You know what I mean? You still got Gabe Vincent. He's coming off your bench too. That right there. I look, it's solid. It's like it's not moving the needle for me. Like I just feel like okay, yeah, we're just another solid team. Like you know what I mean? Like I mean, you get a tad bit better on defense, you know, a little bit better on defense, but you it's not moving the needle for me, bro. And you know, I'm just saying that's just me. Now if you talk about Cam Johnson, like let's say the Brooklyn Nets again, all these require first round picks. Trading D'Lo for Cam Johnson. Okay, that's cool, but Cam Johnson's not that freaking knockdown shooter like that. Like, would you waste a first round pick on Cam Johnson? So D'Lo, and again, Cam makes more than D'Lo, so you got to add Cam and like Gabe Vincent or Cam, and I know nobody's going to add freaking Dalton Connect, right? Nobody's adding freaking Max Christie to the deal. So you talking about D'Lo and Gabe Vincent or D'Lo and Rui, and then you get back Cam and somebody else who cares? I don't know. Like, no, that's not moving. Cam is not. Dorian Finney-Smith is a better shooter. So, but Cam is a better defender. But still, I'm not. Again, these trades, bro, are not. They're not for me. They're not moving the needle. They're just not, man. I'm not about to do that. Like that. I'm not giving up a first round pick for something like that. That's none of those are moving the needle for me. They're just to me. It just makes us another solid team. That's it. It just makes us another solid. We're solid. That's it. Like I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like if I'm giving up first round picks, it better be for somebody freaking like, you know, like again, just for one first round pick, I'm going after Jeremy Grant, somebody like that. If I'm giving up two, you better be giving me. I better be going for somebody like freaking, you know. Well, I would have did it for DeJounte Murray, but that's another story. He gone now. He gone. I would have did it for DeJounte, but somebody like somebody who's on the trading talks right now. You got and I'm talking about worth 2 first round picks. Like for me, Jeremy Grant's not worth 2 first round picks. I'm not doing that. Okay, one, yeah, I think Jeremy Grant's he's worth 1, but not 2. That's not happening, right? So, but somebody like the brother Banks said, Lauri Markkanen, yes, somebody like that, Lauri Markkanen, I'll give up 2 for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up 2 for freaking Jeremy Grant. It's not happening, right? What's the name? The freaking, and just my opinion, the best trade of all, okay? You don't have to give up no first round picks, okay? Obviously, it's Zach LaVine, okay? I'm just saying, if that report is true by Joe Cowley, bro, I'm doing that all day, okay? Matter of fact, we got to talk about that too, because I ain't gonna lie, and to be honest, I want to have a pull-up show on that topic because there was something that came out yesterday, and I was like, oh my goodness, we got to talk about this. So I might have a pull-up show tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see. But definitely have a pull-up show. If it's not tonight, it will definitely be tomorrow because I really want to get what Laker fans have to say about this because it's something that came out yesterday that's very, very important. And yeah, I want to hear Laker fans' opinion. So we'll talk about that another time. So I'll mention that. I know I put it out there, but don't worry about that. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, let's keep it going. So anyways, that's the Brooklyn Nets, right? So the other one. Okay, the other trade that was talking about was the Utah Jazz, right? The Utah Jazz was it was for Collin Sexton, right? D'Angelo Russell traded to Utah for Collin Sexton. Now, again, I like Collin Sexton. I think he's good, and again, you know, Danny Ainge, you got to throw a first round pick in there. Now, would you guys do that? Would you guys throw a first round pick for Collin Sexton and you give away D'Lo? Would you guys do that? Like that's the trade that was on the table. Now, I'm just saying. I mean, that's cool. Collin Sexton's cool. I like Collin. He's a dog. You know what I mean? He's got that scrappiness to him. You know what I mean? I like that, bro. Again, does that move the needle? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, does that move the needle? And so like it'll be cool, but I just don't think it's like a push. Like D'Lo, and again, Collin Sexton, in my opinion, I think he's a better defender than D'Lo, but he's not. I think D'Lo's a better shooter, but I think Collin Sexton is a better scorer, if that makes sense. Like D'Lo can knock down a 3, right? And we've seen it. I mean, the brother shot freaking 208 made 3-pointers, right? So we've seen him knock down 3s, right? Collin Sexton, he can shoot, but he's not. But he's a better scorer than D'Lo. Like Collin Sexton, he can maneuver around the defense, bro, and hit the little jumper mid-range or drive to the basket, hit a little layup better than D'Lo can. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But here's the thing. And you talk about facilitating, about even. Like, I don't think a trade like that is going to be like, oh yeah, we got Collin Sexton now. Oh yeah, hey, championship contenders. And again, this is just my opinion on it. You know, if you guys feel like, yeah, Collin Sexton will put the Lakers over the top into that tier of freaking Minnesota, Boston, right? Philly, you know what I'm saying? If it's going, Denver, if it's going to put you in that tier, then you go ahead and put it in the chat saying, yeah, I would do that. I would give him a first for Collin Sexton. Me? Nah. Nah. I'm not doing that. What up, Mr. 81? I see you, man. But yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. What do you say? If you ain't with the Sexton trade 100%, well, you gotta be with. I'm not with it. I'm not with Mr. Alexander. I'm not doing that trade, bro. I gotta give him a first round pick for Collin Sexton. No. And again, I just think D'Lo and Collin Sexton, again, better defender. You got a better defender, but D'Lo's a better shooter. I mean, I'm not doing that, bro. I gotta give him a first. No, I'm not giving up a first for Collin Sexton. I just think that's a push. That's a push. You know what I'm saying? It's not working. So that's just my opinion. Again, so now going to the third team. We got the Spurs. The Spurs, bro. So in this deal, okay, you're giving up, and with the Spurs, you're giving up D'Lo, obviously, okay. You're also giving up Gabe Vincent, okay. And here's the thing, they're probably going to want a first round pick. Now, I wouldn't give them no first round pick for this deal either. But you're giving up D'Lo, Gabe Vincent for freaking Zach Collins, and freaking that other fool. What is his name? Something, the Jones guy, Tyus Jones, not Tyus Jones. What the other guy's name? Terry, whatever that fool name is. Like Trey Jones, that's his name. Trey Jones, sorry, that's his name. And he's a point guard. So Trey Jones and Zach. Now, I like the combination. Okay, I like the combination. Okay, you got Trey Jones and Zach Collins. That's a good combination there. You're giving up D'Lo. You're giving up Gabe Vincent, but you're getting back a point guard, right? That's a good combination. But I don't. And again, we're talking about Popovich here. Like he's gonna want a first for that, and I don't want to give him a first for that either. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these trades, and again, these trades that I'm talking about, they're gonna be more like. And again, Popovich, he don't like the Lakers, like, you know what I'm saying. So he's gonna want probably two firsts for that, right? But the other ones like Brooklyn and Utah, like Utah, we got a good relationship with Utah, right? But still, Danny Ainge, he ain't no fool. He gonna want his first round pick. Brooklyn Nets, they want first round picks just because they don't like the Lakers. You feel me? So they're gonna want it anyway. But all these trades that I'm talking about require a first round pick. I look at JC. I hang up the phone. Big facts. I'm not doing that, bro. Greg, like, again, good combination. I like, Trey Jones, Zach Collins, good combination. But I'm not giving up a first round pick for that. That's not happening, bro. If it were me, I would just wait until December and go get Jonas Valanciunas. Keep D'Lo on the team and go get Jonas Valanciunas. You trade for him. That's what I would do. If that was the only trade on the ops, if that was the only trade available for the Lakers to trade D'Lo, let's say all the other teams said, no, we don't want D'Lo, no, we don't want it, and the Spurs said, well, we'll take him, but you got to give up, a first round pick for us to take D'Lo, and we'll give you Trey Jones and Zach Collins. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just wait till December and freaking go get Jonas Valanciunas. And I don't have to trade D'Lo in that deal either, because Jonas Valanciunas, he makes $9.5 million. So $9.5 million for Jonas Valanciunas, right? And again, we talked about this. Okay, on this channel It was a pull-up show. And we talked about Jonas Valanciunas. Would you trade for Jonas Valanciunas? And the trade, the trade was talked about. It was giving up JHS, okay, Jalen Hood-Schifino, right? It was Jackson Hayes, okay, Maxwell Lewis, and it was freaking somebody else, okay. And again, that has to it has to be where the Washington Wizards. It has to be where the Washington Wizards have the roster spots and they're able to do this, right? I'm trying my best not to give up Christian Wood, okay? Because I just think if it were me and I had a choice for in between Cam Reddish and Christian Wood, I'm picking Christian Wood over Cam Reddish. So I'm trying my best not to give up Christian Wood just because it's talent, bro. I think Christian Wood's talent is better than Cam Reddish's. And so for me, and again, I know Christian Wood, he was hurt last season, but let's keep it real. He was going through some off-court issues, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and Google, okay? Go ahead and Google freaking Christian Wood's off-court issues. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think that kind of was messing with his brain a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So what up, Dino Evans? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up. I got you, Kenna. I see you. Salute. Who else we got? C. Snodgers, I see you. Emmanuel Murray, I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. So what did he say? He said, "Nah, Wood is trash. Christian Wood is trash." And well, so is Cam Reddish. Like, I mean, they're both of them guys. Okay, was decent last year until they got hurt, and then it was like whatever. You know what I mean? So my thing is this: who would you rather pick between Cam and Christian Wood? And to me, I think Christian Wood has the bigger upside than Cam Reddish. I've seen Cam Reddish already. Bro, Cam Reddish been on numerous amount of teams, and I haven't seen anything from him. He's been benched so many times. At least Christian Wood was on freaking the last team he was on. He averaged 17 points a game. At least he did that. I'd rather have that. I'm just saying, talent-wise, I'm picking Christian Wood over Cam Reddish, talent-wise. So, again, if I'm trading for Jonas Valanciunas, okay? And again, this is if we keep D'Lo, okay? If we keep D'Lo and I'm trading for Jonas Valanciunas, I would rather give up Cam in that deal than Christian Wood. Plus, here's the thing. Plus, I need a backup four. I need a backup four. I don't need a backup three. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm telling you, I think, in my opinion, I think Max Christie is going to be getting more minutes than Cam Reddish. I ain't gonna lie. I think Cam Reddish is going to be on the bench. I don't see him getting a lot of minutes. They paid Max Christie. I think Max is going to be playing that 2 and 3 spot. That's just what I think. So, which means you're going to need a backup four. And Vanderbilt, he's going to be playing a lot of 3s and a lot of 4s, right? So, and again, if you got Max Christie out there, you can put Max at the 2 if you want to, right? And put Vando at the 3 if you want to, okay? You can put Christian Wood, and this is backups, okay? You can put Christian Wood at the 4, and you got Jonas Valanciunas at the 5. I mean, you can do things like this, right? Oh, and then at the point guard position, you can put D'Lo, you can put freaking LeBron James if you want to at the point guard position. I'm just saying, we need a backup four, bro. You know what I mean? And so my thing is, if I'm trading Christian Wood, okay, and I keep Cam, to me, Cam is not a backup four. Like he's a good 3, but he can't shoot. Like he can't shoot, bro. Like I'm telling you, like I just think the Christian Wood just got the big. Just my opinion, he has the bigger upside. That's all I'm saying. Bigger upside for Christian Wood. That's all. But so I'm just saying, if I'm trading for that, that's what I'm doing. What up, George T? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up. What up, Milk? I got you, my brother. I see you, man. Appreciate y'all joining. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. If you guys support the channel, man, hit the like button. The 3 little dots up top, that's how you hit the like button. Hit the 3 little dots, hit the like button. What up, KC? I see you, man. Big fact. Hey, KC, big fact. He said, what did he say? He said, hey, who wants D'Lo? Nobody. Okay, bro. This is why it's been so hard to trade D'Lo, bro. The news that we just heard yesterday, okay, it's not new. Okay, it's not new. They've been trying to trade D'Lo since the trade deadline last year. Okay, none of this stuff is new, right? But again, though, nobody wants D'Lo. There's only been a few teams that actually came out and was like, we'll take him off your hands, and that was the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, other than that, there's nobody else. Utah would help us out just because we got a good relationship with them. Okay, so we've done business with them before. So Utah, they may end up helping us out just because of relationship. But that's it. Like nobody else wants D'Lo. This is why. Okay, this is why I've been saying it. And I look. I know I'm beating the dead horse here. Okay, because you guys been hearing me talk about this. I'm trading for Zach LaVine, bro. I'm sorry. I'm doing that all day. I'm just saying. And for me, a trade like that, I think that right there would put us in that tier of Minnesota, right? Boston, Denver, right? It puts us in that tier, and this is my opinion on it. Okay, again, who I'm giving up. You got this is for the new guys, because the guys that's been subbed to me already, and they heard me talk about this plenty of times, right? So for the new guys that's listening, look at here, D'Lo, because here's the thing, Joe Cowley already came. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Google. Okay, go to Google, type in Joe Cowley, and type in Chicago Bulls, or type in Joe Cowley, Zach LaVine. Just type that in. Okay, it's gonna give you a report. And the report says that Joe Cowley, okay, heard from the grapevine of the Chicago Bulls, whoever he talked to, and he was talking about how Chicago Bulls are adding 2 second-round picks in a trade for Zach LaVine. So which means whoever trades for Zach LaVine, they're getting Zach LaVine and they're getting 2 second-round picks. So if it were me, just saying, I'm giving up D'Lo, I'm giving up Rui, and I'm giving up Gabe Vincent, okay? That will put you at $46 million. Zach LaVine makes 43. You got $3 million extra dollars under the second apron. Because remember, right now, we're $45,000 under the second apron. So if you do that trade, you're $3 million and $3,045,000 under the second apron, right? So now you're right there, right? So here's the thing. You're like, okay, well, and again, this is for the new guys, right? You got Zach LaVine now, right? But here's the thing. You gave up D'Lo and Gabe Vincent. So it's like, well, damn, you don't have a point guard. This is why you say bye-bye to Cam Reddish. Okay, you waive him, you cut him, you do whatever you got to do, get him off the team. He makes $2.4 million. You're $3 million under the freaking second apron, okay? Cam Reddish makes 2.4, that gives you 5. That opens up that MLE. You call up freaking Tyus Jones and you say, hey, bro, look at here. We will give you the MLE. We will give you the MLE, okay? And we'll give you a starting position. Come to the Lakers, bro. Now you got a lineup of Tyus Jones, Austin Reeves, Zach LaVine, LeBron, and AD. I like that lineup a lot better than freaking what I say? Tyus Jones, the other one, Tyus Jones, Austin, and Dorian Finney-Smith, and LeBron and AD. I would rather have the Zach LaVine trade. Again, I know his contract is terrible. Zach LaVine's contract is terrible. I understand that. But again, if you're talking about long term, okay, if you're talking about long term, right? I don't know how long LeBron James is going to be on this team. This may be his last year. So which means if LeBron James retires, who would you rather roll into the sunset with on the new roster? Would you, and again, I'm talking about build around the stars. Who would you rather go into the season with? Would you rather go into the season with with Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves and build around that? Or would you rather go in the season with Anthony Davis and Zach LaVine and Austin Reeves and build around that? To me, it's a no-brainer, but everybody got difference of opinion, and I respect everybody's opinion. If you got a different opinion, that's cool. You could have a different opinion. For me, though, I'm sorry. I'm rolling into season with freaking Anthony Davis and Zach LaVine and Austin Reeves. Like, I think we have a better chance of dealing with it. Like, just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean? So this is why, for me, I would do that trade. Again, I don't like his contract. But if LeBron James is leaving, I don't know if he's going to pick up his player option. I don't know. So if he's not, you roll with the season in this next coming season. You roll in that season with the big three. Okay, you rolling with the big three. of Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine, and LeBron, okay, for one season. If LeBron retires, that $52 million, $51 million, whatever he got on his player option comes off your books. And you roll into the season with Anthony Davis and Zach LaVine. And you still got Austin Reeves. And you just build around that. You still and of course you still got Vanderbilt, right? You still got Max Christie, you still got Dalton Connect, you still got all this, bro. And this is what I'm saying, bro. The Bulls, if that report is true by Joe Cowley, the Bulls, they just want to get rid of them. And a matter of fact, I read an article. Okay, what up, Ming James? I see you, man. Salute. I read an article that the Bulls, they just want to get rid of him so bad because they say it's a locker room problem. Because of everything that went down, especially what comes down to last year or whatever, it's a locker room problem. So they just want to get rid of him. So just saying, if that's true and they just want to get rid of him, they will accept D'Lo. They will accept Gabe Vincent, even though Gabe Vincent didn't play that much last year. He only played like 12 games, 8 games, whatever he played last year. But they will accept it because they just want Zach LaVine gone. They don't want him no more. This is why they're adding 2 second-round picks. And this is why, for me, all the other trades that are talking about they want first-round pick. In that Zach LaVine trade, I don't have to give up no first-round pick. And I'm getting 2 seconds. It just makes so much sense to me. But that's just my opinion on it. I would love to know what you guys think about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, for me, it just makes so much sense. Again, his contract is bad, but come on, bro. Like, I'm doing that. I'm doing that all day. Just because I don't know what LeBron James is gonna do after this upcoming season. I mean, bro, y'all heard about, I don't know if you guys heard, but y'all heard about freaking Steph Curry, right? Y'all heard about Steph Curry? See, this is another reason why, and I'm gonna do a whole separate stream on this, okay? But I'm gonna touch on a little bit. The quotes by Steph Curry, it was a few days ago. And they talked about it. It was on that show with Nick Wright and the other guys, right? They talked about it, and they said that the Steph Curry quotes pretty much was like, he don't want to be, he don't want to be on a losing team, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? He still feel like he got some left in the tank, and he don't want to be just a team that's mediocre, right? He don't want to do that. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, just like I told you guys. The three of Steph, Draymond, and Clay, they can do something. But we've seen this story before with just Steph and just Draymond. They didn't make the playoffs. We've seen the story of just Draymond and Clay. They didn't make the playoffs. They need their big three, but now Clay is gone. So which means it's going to be Steph and Draymond. This is why I think the Warriors are really trying to go after Lauri Markkanen. I don't know why they don't want to give up the freaking that other guy. He's his second year in the league. I forgot his name. Whatever that fool's name is. I don't know why they want to get rid of him, but whatever. But here's the thing. They may, the Warriors, they may just say, you know what? We don't want to lose Steph Curry, because Steph Curry got 2 years left on the deal. Steph Curry has a 55 or $56 million, okay? And then he goes up next year to $59 million next year, right? They don't want to lose Steph Curry at all. And Steph Curry is still, and I agree, he's still got some left in the tank. He can still ball, right? So, what up, Great T News. I see you, man. Salute. And you're right. Right. They do got Buddy Hield, but that's not putting them over the top. Buddy Hield's a good player, but that's not, okay, the big three of Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, and Draymond. Like, I don't think, I'm not saying they're gonna die. I think they'll be in the play-in. They'll be in the play-in, but I don't think that puts them over the top. Like, that's not, you're not winning a championship with that squad right there. You feel what I'm saying? And so this is why, for the Warriors, they may just say, you know what, we're gonna pull the trigger on Zach LaVine. Let's just go get him. Now you got a squad of Steph Curry, Draymond, Buddy Hield, and Zach LaVine. Now you got a squad of that. They may just say that because they don't have to give up nothing for them. So and again, the Warriors, they want to add somebody to Steph Curry. They don't want to lose Steph Curry. So they may just say, you know what? Go get Zach LaVine. This is why for the Lakers, you may want to pull that trigger. You may want to pull that trigger. Just saying, man. We'll see though. We'll see what they do. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll see what they do. And I agree with what the guy the homie said. He said the Warriors need a big. Hey, I agree with you. The Warriors do need a big. I agree with you on that. They lost Dario Saric. They had Dario Saric last year, and then they didn't re-sign him, right? And I think Dario Saric went to the Denver Nuggets, I believe. That's a pretty good pickup for them. Oh, Denver Nuggets, by the way, they just it's official now. If you haven't heard, it's official. The Russell Westbrook to the Nuggets is now official. Okay, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really curious to see how that goes. So I really want to see. I'm very interested. I want to see how that goes. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I agree. Hey, Cottage, I agree with you, man. I agree. And Milk, big fat. What up, Andy? I see you, man. Big fat to the Milk. The Lakers need a big man too. They do. But I think, and I said this before, Milk. I know Milk. You've been following this channel for a while. I think I am 85% sure that the Lakers are gonna get Jonas Valanciunas in December or January, somewhere around the trade deadline. I think, and that's just my opinion on it. I think they're definitely gonna get Jonas Valanciunas, and again, 85% sure because of the report that came out with the Washington Wizards. Okay, and of course, we got a good relationship with the Washington Wizards. We've done business with them at least 2 or 3 times already in the past, like a few years. So yeah, we're probably gonna end up getting Jonas eventually because the Washington Wizards, they don't want Jonas Valanciunas. They already came out pretty much talking about they're using him, okay, to get young assets and draft picks. They already came out and said it. What up, FYM? I see you, man. Salute, bro. So I'm 85% sure we're gonna get him, unless the New York Knicks just decide, you know what? No, we'll throw 2 first-round picks at the Wizards because the New York Knicks need a big man. They're still shopping right now as we speak. The New York Knicks are still shopping for a big man right now. They're saying no. Because again, they was trying to get Vucevic from the Bulls. The Vucevic is on the trading. Vucevic, he's on the trading mark. He's on the trading block. So they're going after Vucevic, right? It's been reported that they're trying to get Clint Capella. Okay, but the Knicks are not playing around. They want a big man because they lost Hartenstein. He went to freaking OKC. God, that really pisses me off. I can't believe, man. OKC, they gonna be dangerous, man. What up, Adam Hurley? I see you, man. Salute. Break forever. I see you, bro. Yeah, but OKC, man, they're gonna be dangerous, bro. So I'm just saying the Knicks, they're trying to replace that now because the main thing. What up, Michael Hope? Salute, bro. The main thing, because I know they got Robinson, but we all know Robinson, he kind of gets injured. You know what I mean? So they need that backup. You know what I mean? And this is why they're actively trying to get a big man. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying with the New York Knicks. But not gonna lie to you, Jonas Valanciunas, hey, he's the cheapest one. He's the cheapest. And again, because with the Bulls, Vucevic makes around like $20 million. Clint Capella makes like $20 million. You got to trade more assets to go get those players. But Vucevic, he only makes 9.5. And it's been reported that the Washington Wizards don't want him. All they want is young assets. So it's like, bro, go get him. You don't have to give up. You don't have to give up any main player on your roster to go get him. So I'm just saying. And again, this is business. So the Washington Wizards, I know we got a good relationship with them, but the Washington Wizards may be like, you know what? Hey, Lakers, I know we got good relationship, but man, they giving me a first round pick. I hear you 2 seconds, but they upped it on a first round pick. We may get outbidded. Just saying. What's up, Satro? Salute, bro. I see you, man. So, Osmosis Jones, I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up. So yeah, man, I'm just saying. And again, I like Jonas too. Jonas Valanciunas is good. He said, what did he say? He said Jonas isn't a defender or a shooter. He and Davis and LeBron can't space the floor. I don't know about that one. LeBron shot 42% from 3 last year. Anthony Davis don't shoot the 3 no more. But Jonas Valanciunas, for his career, he shoots like 34% from the 3. I mean, he's not no freaking like sharpshooter or anything like that, but he's your center. Like he's not gonna be like, oh yeah, he's gonna knock down the 3 every single time. He's not like that. But in my opinion, I don't think teams are gonna just leave him open. I mean, he's and again, you're not asking too much. He's gonna be on. In my opinion, I don't think they're gonna start him. I think they're gonna bring him off the bench. That's just my opinion on it. I think they're gonna bring Jonas. If we get him, they're gonna bring Jonas off the bench. He crowds. I don't think he crowds the paint. He shoots the 3. A guy like Clint Capella, like if you talk about Clint Capella, yeah, Clint Capella, that'll clog up the paint because he don't shoot the 3 at all. But Jonas, he can knock down a 3 here and there. So and again, I'm bringing him off the bench. He's a backup big man. Now, throughout the game, you can play him, with AD if you want to throughout the game. But I mean, as far as a starting 5, I don't think, in my opinion, I wouldn't start him. But he'd be a great backup. For your backup big man, you don't need like, oh yeah, we need this big time scorer off the bench. You don't need that. You just need somebody. You need somebody to just bang with these freaking big centers like Jokic, like Joel Embiid, like Nurkic, right? Sabonis ain't a big center, but if Anthony Davis ain't got to guard him, it would be great if Valanciunas can, right? But if you can get a big guy like Jonas Valanciunas is 265 pounds. He's bigger than Anthony Davis, so he can bang with these centers. That way, Anthony Davis doesn't have to. And he can give you more on the offensive end. Like I think that's why. And again, JJ Redick already came out and said he wants a big man for Anthony Davis. He came out. I read the article on this channel. I read the article. He came out and that's what he said. This is why I think the Jonas Valanciunas, I'm like an 85% chance it's gonna happen, just because JJ Redick wants it. The Lakers haven't got him yet. Anybody yet. They haven't got anybody yet, right? So I think, and again, we have a relationship with the Wizards, and this is why I think I'm 85% sure it's probably going to happen around December or January. That's what I think. What up, Knowledge? I see you, man. Salute. He said, I think the Bulls started talking to LaVine. Hey, bro, what? Bro, I'm I'm doing it all day. You already know, man. You already know, bro. I'm doing it all day, man. So yeah, bro. What up, Andy's everything? I want Jonas Valanciunas. He added Jordan Poole into the deal. Hold on now. Now Jordan Poole. Okay, we talked about, and I know Andy follows this channel for a while. We talked about Jordan Poole on this channel. Not gonna lie to you, I wouldn't take him. I know. That's just, and again, that's just my opinion. When we had a pull-up show about Jordan Poole, there was some people on the panel when they had a pull-up show. They were talking about, yeah, they'll take Jordan Poole. I wasn't one of those people. I wouldn't take him, but there were some people that were saying, nah, they want him. Again, I just, for me, bro, I don't think he's making like $35 million, and I don't think he's worth that. Like now, if Jordan Poole was making somewhere around 14, 15, maybe I'll think about it. But still, I mean, he's a decent scorer, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'd rather take D'Lo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me D'Lo over Jordan Poole. I'm not gonna lie, bro. $35 million for that guy? No, I'm not doing that. Oh, thank you. Osmosis Jones, 33. Yeah, I was close. Somewhere around there. I'm not. That's too much. That's too much. For the production that he's going to be putting out. Nah. That's no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's just nah, bro. Again, I would rather. In my opinion, I'd rather take D'Lo. At least with D'Lo, like D'Lo, you got shooting. Jordan Poole, he don't shoot that. His percentage, his career from three percentage, it's not all that great. Like, nah, give me D'Lo, and again, D'Lo's a better facilitator than Jordan Poole too. Like, and they both don't play defense, so it don't matter about that. So, but at least I got, D'Lo. He's a facilitator. He's a better point guard than Jordan Poole. Like, I'm not. And D'Lo's way cheaper. Yeah, I'm not. I know there's some people that like Jordan Poole, man, but yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that, man. No, sir. No, sir. Rui Milk say Rui shoots great from three. Rui, so let me ask you this. And everybody in the chat, let me ask you this. What up? Who's that? Twin? I see you, Twin. Let me ask y'all this, because Rui shot very well from three last year. What up, AG? He shot well from three last year. If you go back, just saying, if you go back and you look at Rui's 3-point percentage before last year, it's not that pretty. It's not that pretty. He's like average to below average from three. It's not that pretty. So my question is, last year he shot very well, but my thing is, was that a fluke, or was that just he added that to his game now? We'll see. If he don't get traded, we'll see, because he's going to be on the team. So we'll see. If he don't get traded, then we'll see if that's something that he added to his game to where now Rui is a really good 3-point shooter. But I'm just saying, last year was the only time he shot pretty well from three. All the other years before that, it's like average, below average. It's not all that pretty. So we'll see. Again, we'll see, man. What up? Who's that? What up, Prince? He say, man, Lakers need a complete rebuild. Ooh. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know. And you're not the first one to say it. There's been a lot of people that say that. I wouldn't go that route though, not yet. I think especially because I'm gonna tell you the reason why. The reason why I wouldn't go that route yet is because I'm looking at Team USA right now, and I'm looking at LeBron James and Anthony Davis being the most impactful players on Team USA, and Team USA has some of the best players in the league. And so if you got LeBron and Anthony Davis as the most impactful players on that team, and they play for the Lakers, I think we just need the pieces to put around them, and we're right there. We're right there. And also, here's the thing, and there's multiple reasons. Also, here's the thing. When's the last time we had, according to ESPN, when's the last time we had two top 10 players on the same team? On the Lakers. You got to go back to Kobe and Shaq. Because I don't think Pau Gasol was a top 10 player, according to ESPN, when he was on the Lakers in 2008, 9, and 10. I don't think he was a top 10 player. I got to go back and fact check that, though. But I don't think he was. So which means you got to go back to Kobe and Shaq, to where you got two top 10 players, and that was 20 years ago. LeBron James and Anthony Davis are two top 10 players. According to ESPN, I think LeBron James is number 9, I believe, and I think Anthony Davis is number 10. So, which means if I got two top 10 players now, I don't know when I'm going to have that next time. Because the last time we had it, before LeBron and AD, last time we had it was Kobe and Shaq. That was over 20 years ago. So when's the next time we're going to have it? Another 20 years from now? Yeesh. Right? Like if we don't have it another 20 years from now, we gotta hope that we draft a Kobe Bryant, okay, on the team. That way he can lead us to a championship without another top 10 player, like for that year. Like, you feel me? And I don't see that happening. We're not going to draft. We're not drafting another Kobe Bryant. Okay. And here's the thing: do you trust? And this is just my opinion. Do you trust this front office? And I'm talking about drafting. I'm talking about trading. Do you trust this front office to be like, you know what? We're going to go into a complete rebuild, bro. No, don't worry about it. We're going to go into a complete rebuild, and we're going to get a lot of draft picks, and we're going to make some trades, and we'll be back up in it. Give us a good about 5 years. We'll be back up in it. Do you trust the front office to draft well enough to get to where you're back in contention in 5 years? Do you trust this front office to do that? Do you trust this front office to make good trades? That way we're back in contention in 5 years? Like, there's so many reasons why I don't want to go into a rebuild right now. Because we're right there. We're right there. And then we just got a brand new coaching staff. I'm not talking about JJ Redick. JJ Redick, I don't know how he's going to be yet. I've never seen him coach before. He may be good, he may be bad. But I'm talking about the staff around him. Nate McMillan and Scott Brooks. Those are good coaches. It's like night and day when it comes down to the coaching staff of last year to this year. So for me, all those reasons are why I don't want to go into a rebuild. Not right now. Not right now. Now, if LeBron James was to retire in a year or two, and then Anthony Davis is just looking old to where it's like, yeah, he's not it no more. And then they trade AD, and now our best player is Austin Reeves. Now you probably like, all right, it's time to go into a rebuild now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But not when we got LeBron, we got Anthony Davis. I mean, we looking solid right now, bro. So that's the whole reason why I wouldn't go into a rebuild right now. That's just my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see. I think the Lakers are looking. Again, I've been saying this. The Lakers are a solid team as of right now. They're solid, bro. But I just, in my opinion, I just think we need something to put us over that top, and not over the top, but just in that next tier. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I think this team can compete. They can compete with teams in that next tier of like the Minnesota Timberwolves, like the Denver Nuggets, the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Philly, right? The New York Knicks. They can compete, but I think to put us to where I'm like, hey, right there, to where I'm like, hey, bro, no, hell no, we can beat these guys. I'm like super confident we can beat them. For me, I think you got to make that trade, man. I think you got to make that trade, and that's just my opinion on it. You can disagree. Anybody out there want to disagree? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? This is why I love this show, because we, you disagree, we agree. You know what I mean? And again, we have pull-up shows, so you can come on the show. You know what I mean? You can come on the show and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. You feel me? I have a pull-up show, man, where it'd be like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And we chop it up, bro, and talk Lakers basketball. But we talk other teams as well. You know what I'm saying? I've talked about other teams too. We have a show called Around the League. You know what I mean? And that's where we talk about other teams. So if you're a fan of another team like the Knicks or the 76ers or the Bulls or the Suns, wherever, you know what I'm saying? We have shows like that to where we can talk about your team. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. So it's a good show. So if that's something that you like, hit that sub. Come back when we talk about that show. You feel me? Hit that like button. That's number one. Appreciate it. But yeah, man. So what up? Who's that? Weidman? Hey, what's up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. We got Mar in the building. I see you. Denver, he said, Denver will miss Oh, yeah, big facts. Denver will miss KCP's defense and floor spacing. He used to sprint up and down those open threes. Big facts. High energy player. That's key to team success. And I agree with every single point you said. I agree with every single point you said right there. I totally agree. KCP will be missed. What up, Tony Lee? Salute. KCP would definitely be missed. But they got Russell Westbrook. We'll see. I don't know how it's gonna go. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. I've said it before. If they can play Russell Westbrook 10, 11, 12 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And in those 10, 11, 12 minutes, have them see how, kind of see where he's going with that. You know what I mean? If he's playing good, keep playing him. Right? If he's not, you better get his ass up out of there. Oh my God. I gotta get up out of here, man. I appreciate Hey, Mar, you got me on that. See? Damn. See? Hey, I appreciate y'all joining me on Lakers at 5, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. I appreciate it, man. Subscribe if you're new. I might go live again tonight. I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet. We'll see what's happening. You feel me? But you're definitely going live tomorrow, okay, for the Olympics. And I'm going to have a pull-up show as well in the evening of Sunday evening too. But look at FYM. Hey, what Westbrook and then DeAndre Jordan, ain't it? Hey, big facts. FYM, big facts. But anyways, man, I got to roll, man. Again, hit that like button. Hit the 3 little dots up top. That's how you hit the like button. I appreciate it, man. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. And hit that bell notification. That lets you know every time I'm about to go live, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, man. Y'all supporting and rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? On Lakers and 5, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. Real talk, man. So, all right, y'all. I got to roll. And I'll see you on the next one, man.